Here's what we do today, Sledghammer, and today I have a brand new post-gameplay commentary for you guys. I am playing a hardpoint using the MP11 Goliath. I have silencer, hybrid, and I think foregrip. I want to say foregrip or either extend mags, either one, I'm not sure. I think foregrip was only have 48 bullets, but anyway. So yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just kind of wanted to push record. Yeah. So, how are you guys doing? Good? Alright. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, I guess what I can talk about is, I want to start doing some other games than Call of Duty on here. I know I say this like all the time, but a game I'd love to do is I'm trying to get a DS emulator on my computer. It's been just like I have the emulator, it's just the game that I want to play I can't find. I'm trying to find Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2010, and Nintendo's taken them all down, and it's been really hard to find one that actually works. So yeah, that's gonna be a little bit pain in the butt. If you guys can send me a link, that'd be awesome, because I absolutely love playing it on the DS. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun to play it on the PC. And if you guys want me to try and start up Pokemon Let's Plays again, that'd be cool. Just tell me if you do. The reason I stopped is because there really wasn't that many views, and it was just like a pain in the butt to set up in the first place. So if I'm not really like getting anything out of it, didn't really feel like I should even like try with it, you know. Plus, there are just so many people that do Pokemon Let's Plays and everything like that. So I mean, is it really worth it? The whole setup and then just putting out content that's really not that original. I'm not saying that like Call of Duty is original or anything like that. It's just I don't know. I just felt like it was a little bit of pain in the butt. Like for my setup, it's just so simple for me to record Xbox 360 and Xbox One. It's just a matter of switching to HDMI. When it comes to switching the HDMI from my computer, I have to like find all the cables and everything like that. I have to disconnect some. I have to make sure the all the audio cables are correct. I have to switch up the settings in Elgato. I just have to do all these different things. It just takes forever, and then sometimes I don't get game audio because something happens, and then that's when I just slap on some. I feel like I already talked about this. I'm getting like a giant thing of deja vu, but what'll happen is that. Wait, is this? Did I already put this gameplay? I feel like I did. I feel like I already used this gameplay. Well, after this, I'm gonna have to check. But anyway, yeah, it's just pain in the butt to set up PC. But if you guys want me to show you some, then just just tell me, bruh. I'll do that. And you just see me frantically trying to find where the heck this guy is. But I feel like I did actually a pretty good job of keeping up with the hill. Just making sure that no one is able to kill me while I'm in here, just trying to find everybody. And I actually really love the Goliath. Probably one of my favorite variants of the MP11. And speaking of guns, the new patch has been awesome so far. I'm wondering when they're gonna bring out the next one. I know they're kind of releasing like some smaller patch stuff like that, kind of patching up the guns over the next like couple of weeks, next several weeks I should say. And I'm really excited to see what is gonna happen. I really honestly want to see what they're gonna do and what guns are gonna buff and like that. I feel like all the subs just need to be buffed. Don't nerf the ASM1. Just like buff all the other guns to the point like that they're not beating. Like if this makes sense, that they're not way better than the ASM1. They're just like they can compete with it. You can actually kill somebody and actually actually compete against somebody that's using the ASM1, and not like, okay, you have to outsmart them every single time, you have to be around a corner every single time. You're just like, okay, I can actually win a gunfight using the MP11 versus an ASM1. I feel like that's what they need to do instead of like just nerf the ASM1, because then it's just not fun when they do that. It's kind of like when they nerfed the subs in Black Ops 2. When they nerfed the PDW and the MSMC, like, was the nerf really necessary? You could have just like buffed all the other subs, and it could have been like just a little more fun. The Vector was still good, so I don't really know why they. Anyway, I'm just going on tangents. So I really am excited to see what they're gonna be doing, and I've been really kind of supportive of Sledghammer, and I love this game. You know, there are a few things that I don't like about it. How I recently got a supply drop of the new DLC weapon, even though I don't have the DLC. And I was just so mad, too, because I was thinking, okay, you know what, maybe this is giving me a time, I'm going to get an awesome variant. No, I get a gun that I can't even play with. How is that fair? I was so mad. This happened last night, too. I was so mad. I just started yelling, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How are you going to give me this gun if I can't even use it? Why did you do this, Sledgehammer?" That, and I'm tired of getting pairs of pants. Alright, that's just so annoying. Like, I feel like Sledgehammer are the kind of people that would give you socks for Christmas. That's kind of how I feel like Sledgehammer is whenever you get a freaking supply drop. I'm like, yep, there you go, pair of pants. Oh, thanks, Dad. Yeah, thank you so much for the pair of socks. Yeah, that's definitely going to help me out for Christmas. Yeah, I don't have like 30 other pairs of those. Thank you so much. I don't know why I just called Sledgehammer Dad. I thought it'd be funny. Hopefully it made you guys laugh. And no, I'm not bringing up emotional times with my father. Why would you even say that? No, I'm just playing. But just a few things like that. The supply drop's kind of cool. And I don't know. At first, I really didn't like the variant because the new variants, because it just seemed really annoying whenever I would try and like play rank play, and I would only want to use the regular stuff. The based variant, I guess the OG gun, I guess you could say. And I would go against like the speakeasies and everything like that, and it's just really annoying. And that's one thing I hope they've kind of changed. I'm not sure how they'll be able to do it, but for rank play, at least to take that off. Because the whole thing of like rank play, it's supposed to be kind of similar to MLG, and in MLG you can't use any of the variants. You can only use the OG guns. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully they change that, because to me that was just like very annoying. But I still do love the variants and stuff like that. It does bring a lot more variety into the game. But about the whole buffs and nerfs and stuff like that. Merc Music, he made a video about how there's so much variety in this game, yet there's none whatsoever, because you can only pretty much use 2 good guns, and then like pretty much everything else is like you're shooting butter at them. Like, this is Plants vs. Zombies, and you're just shooting peas and butter at them, and it's not doing anything. And I feel like that last part I put in there, but he was talking about how like there's in a game that has so many different weapons that there's still not that much variety. He said something like that. Then my piece was the peas and butter. But anyway, I disagree with him so much. Like, yeah, it's just not that much variety. That's kind of why I didn't like Black Ops 2 all that much when it come to guns, because just there's not really that much. And okay, some of you guys are gonna hate me for saying this. I seriously loved Ghosts when it came to weapons, because there are so many different guns you could have used, because they're all just amazing. And I didn't really like see any guns that are like, why does this thing even exist? The Honey Badger was good, the Remington was amazing, the AK-12 was good. The only reason players and MLG players didn't use the AK-12 is because it just wasn't as accurate as a Remington. But you see me, like, you have a little more damage, but then it doesn't have a recoil that goes up and down. It goes in a circle. So like just kind of those things, like make a good a gun with like a lot of damage, but then it's not that accurate, or make like a gun that has like a huge fire rate, but the hip fire spread is like ginormous. Just stuff like that. I would really like that, because that just makes the gun the game a little bit nicer. It just makes it a little more challenging too when you have guns like, okay, this gun is focused on this, so you have to be ready and make sure that you are prepared for when that stuff happens. Like, the fast fire rate, but it goes all over the place. It's like, okay, I'll just have to make sure that I'm close to my target, and I put on foregrip or something like that. Or if I have the red, or not the red dot, the laser sight or something like that, then, or the laser pointer, I don't know what that gets called. I think it's laser sight, I don't know. And I just really like that about Ghost and stuff like that, how they did that. Of course, Ghost is absolutely a terrible game, but still, though, those the few things I actually liked about it. And I just hope that when they make these patches in Advanced Warfare, that they'll do a similar thing. I just think that'd be really cool. And yeah, so Sledgehammer, if you're watching this, just keep up what you're doing. Just make the changes that you think need to be made. That being said, please don't make stupid, bad decisions. Please, I'm begging you. Just Activision has done that, Infinity Ward has done that. I don't want you guys to also fall into that just stupid decision making. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please check out all these social media down below in the description: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Vine. I live stream almost every weekend, except for tomorrow, because tomorrow's Super Bowl. Yeah. Well, today's Saturday, so I'm gonna be uploading this on. Anyway, so we're signing off. Have a beautiful day, my beautiful royal gamers. Peace out. And actually, there's one more thing I want to say. I'm really disappointed that theater mode has not returned in Advanced Warfare. I understand that the new next-gen consoles have built-in capture cards, but the thing is, though, you can't have the same cinematics and everything like that like you did in Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1. And it sucks, because there are so many people that make montages or just make videos in general that theater mode would make the experience just a lot easier and better. Plus, I don't want to have my capture card... Okay, look. Let's be honest here, the next-gen console capture cards are absolute crap. Let's be honest, the graphics suck. And I don't have to have my El Gato on every single day. And sometimes I had a really nice clip. When it happens, I have my El Gato off. And just, even if I use the next-gen thing, it's just not nice, and it just doesn't look good. So please, Advanced Warfare, Sledgehammer, please bring theater mode back. Please. And if not you guys, the next people that make the next Call of Duty, please, we want theater mode. Okay? That's what we want, please. So, I'm going to sign off. Have a beautiful day.